Hi everyone. So we're into our second week of home learning. Last week I managed to speak to most of you on the telephone. It was lovely to hear your voices. There were lots of you telling me about the home learning you were doing, which was fantastic. Keep up the good work. If I didn't manage to speak to you last week, please don't worry. I'm going to try and ring everybody again this week, so hopefully I will speak to you then. Lots of you wanted to send me some work and show me the learning that you've been doing at home, and that would be amazing. So if you'd like to do that, you can send it into the email address that went out on parent mail. If you didn't receive that, the email address to send it to is millshillteachers@gmail.com, and then I can have a look at it and I can either send you some feedback or talk about it with you when I ring you this week. So learning this week then, busy week this week, lots to be getting on with. In your maths this week, we're going to be focusing on 4-digit numbers. So we're looking at numbers beyond 1,000. We're going to be ordering them and we're going to be comparing them using greater than and less than symbols. And then after that, nearer the end of the week, we're going to be looking at rounding to the nearest thousand. So there's lots for us to be getting on with this week. In our English, by the sounds of it, you've all done a fantastic job creating your postcards, so well done. We're going to be moving on to non-chronological reports this week. So we're going to really focus on the features of non-chronological reports and try to order them and piece them together so that we've got a real understanding of what they are and how we can create and write those. And then in future lessons, we will eventually be writing our own non-chronological reports about a topic that we enjoy. And then in our topic lessons, we are going to be doing a French lesson this week. Now, we did a French lesson when we were in school and we learnt how to greet people in French. And we're going to move on from that this week and we're going to look at how to ask and answer the question, how are you? So that will be brilliant. When you come back in to school this time next week, we can be greeting each other in the morning in French and asking how we are. So I'll try that when you come back in. We're going to be looking at maps in geography, so continuing locating places on maps. This week specifically, we're going to be looking at rivers and mountains, so that should be interesting. Again, please don't worry if you haven't got atlases or maps at home. I'm going to attach some to the learning PowerPoint, so they will be there for you to use. Then we're going to do a little bit of RE, and in RE again we're continuing with Hinduism, and this week we're going to look at Hindu symbols and their meanings, and in that lesson you're going to create your own symbol that represents you, so I would love to see those when you've done them. And finally, we're going to do a bit of shared reading this week. So I'm going to send across a text that I would like you to read, and we're going to use our skills with finding the meanings of words, so using dictionaries, or you can use the internet to find definitions. And then answering some questions, some retrieval and some inference questions about that text. So that will be interesting for you to be getting on with at home. So there's lots for us to be doing this week. Keep up the good work. I am really, really pleased and proud of you all for the way you have adapted to your home learning again this time. So keep that up, and I will see you this time next week, hopefully back in our own classroom, sharing all the interesting learning we've been doing. So take care, everybody. I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.